Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I've waited ages to do this video and we're finally doing it. This is the state of the watch collection 2024. They're not in any order from worst to best, they're just random. Let's get into it. Which one should we go for first? This one. Now this is my Casio Quick Reader. I cannot tell you how cool this watch is. Again, I would wear this watch for school. No, I've worn a lot of my watches a lot more than this one, but I always do try to put it on for some rest time. We'll give each watch a ranking. So I'll give this watch right here 7. Now, I'll be honest with this one, I don't wear it at all. I don't even know why it's in the collection. It has a battery, it's a fully fledged Casio and it works, and my friend got me it. That's why I have it in the collection, but I've never worn this watch once. I'm not much of a fan of it, but it is a nice Casio, so I'm not going to say much about it. It gets a unranked 0 out of 10. This, probably the world's most famous watch, the F91W. Anybody who likes watches knows what this watch is. Worn by countless famous people, terrorists, set off bombs and all. A watch like this cost me £21. £21 for this. There was the regular black version, I got the green version because I'm a big man of the green. Has your basic 5 alarms, 24-hour time, 12-hour time, stopwatch, timer here. It's so useless, so it is, but that's the funny trait about the F91. It's backlight. Also, the backlight on the original F91 is, I think it's like a blue color, but whenever you buy one of the colored versions, like this green one, you get a green light. So cool. We'll give this one a rating of 7.5. Next is another Casio. I rarely wear this watch. If I'm ever wearing this watch, it's usually because I feel bad for not wearing it. That's really the truth. Actually, the bracelet really nips your arm. It literally eats all the arm hairs you have left. It's your standard Casio. 5 alarms, stopwatch, timer, backlight, all that. This is pretty cool how the backlight lights up the numbers, which is a bit different, unique. But apart from that, I never wear it. 5 out of 10. Right, now we're getting into the big boys. We're moving out of the Casios. Never mind. I forgot to show you the Royale. It was on my wrist and I forgot all about it. This one goes right up in here. So I hold it. This, I don't need to say anything else about it. Watch the review on it. It gets a 10 out of 10 every time. The first watch out of the Casio zone is the Tissot PRX quartz version, 40mm in green. Cannot tell you how much I'm in love with this watch. It's literally an AP Royal Oak for the cost of £300. Just look at the case. Look at the bracelet, look at the links. They feel outstanding. Your date window there. Green dial is really nice. I'm nowhere near about to afford an automatic one, so I went for the quartz. Because the price difference is like £300 extra, but the quartz is more accurate. The Tissot gets a 9 out of 10. The next watch is a Seiko Pepsi Mod. So for Christmas one year, my mum got me a modified Seiko for Christmas. And I get a lot of mixed reviews about Seiko mods. People call them straight up fakes, and I can see why. I mean, like, you could literally buy a Rolex, but change the name Rolex to Seiko with a Seiko movement and say it's not fake because it's a modded one. You know what I mean? I only really love automatic movements, but this is my only automatic movement watch. All the rest of these are cords and batteries. This is my only automatic movement. There it goes there. I was a big fan of the Rolex GMT, Rolex Pepsi GMT. For £260, I could buy the Pepsi bezel on a Seiko watch. Oyster bracelet, clasp like a Rolex clasp, very similar, just without the logo. And it's a fully modified Seiko watch. We're gonna give this watch a 8.5 out of 10. Next is my Seconda diver watch. The bezel is really nice in this one. What I love about this watch is the bracelet almost looks like some kind of undersea Aquaman looking thing. I always say that. And these bright yellow hands on the sea blue dial is really cool. I'm loving it. If we give the chronograph a go here, something that I didn't realise was that this watch here tracks milliseconds and not just seconds, which is why it goes so fast compared to my other chronographs, which is really cool because it looks even more funky when it moves. This was my dad's watch trying to give me it. I had to get a new battery on it, and I had to take it to the jewelers after to get it sized. But it's a really comfortable fit, and it's very heavy as well. We're going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10 as well. This one here is the Seconda 1395, I think that's its reference number. This is probably one of the personal favourites of the whole collection. This means a lot to me, this watch, and I love it so much. It was one of the watches I didn't wear much at the start, but recently for the past 2 months I've wore all the time. 3 chronographs, and it's almost like a beehive and a honeycomb. The bright yellow dial and the 3 black little chronographs sticking out. And the 2 red hands, oh my goodness. 50 meters waterproof, it's alright. 100 meters would have been even better, but let's be real, you're never going to go out swimming in the sea with a leather strap on. Like, nobody does that, just do not do that. Have a date window there. This watch, say 9.5 out of 10. Right, we're on to the final one. Alright, this here is the Fossil FS5855. I'm pretty sure of the reference number. This is like the least worn watch in the entire collection. This isn't a watch, right? It just works, that's why it's in here. I really try my hardest to wear it because it was a gift. I never wear it at all, so I try and motivate myself to put it on every now and then, but even still, I just cannot wear it. I was able to get my initials engraved into it. Wait, there's me. J.Tree seal. It's actually a really cool feature. Fossil gives you like a little box and all to put it in. You can engrave your initials and all. They're very cool. But again, I'm not the biggest fan of the Fossil brand now that I've gotten a bit more into watches and know what they're like. These have spring bar release on the strap, so I can take it off instantly, which is actually pretty cool. It's pretty handy. To be honest, what it is for this watch is this leather strap is so thick and bulky that I have to wear it about halfway down my forearm before it to not affect my actual wrist movement. It's a quartz movement. Have your standard date window, and it's a nice looking piece, but it's really uncomfortable to wear. I'm trying to be as generous as possible, but I'm going to give this watch 6.5, 7 for looks, 6 for my actual faults on it. We'll give it a 6 out of 10. That was the state of the collection video. I can tell you one thing, the collection is nowhere near finished. I've got so much more plans in the future, what watches I'm going to get, There's so much to go. This is the 2024 State of the Collection. See you in the next upload.